Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out the video. Today I wanted to talk to you about potty training puppies. I recently got a new puppy about 2 months ago. This is Theo. He's a purebred Basset Hound. He's actually, what I've learned is Basset Hounds are actually one of the hardest dogs to train. They're very stubborn, and through all that I've done a lot of research on how you can train your dog. And he's come a long way, especially when it comes to potty training and house training. And today I wanted to just do a video that would explain some really helpful potty training tips for puppies, especially when they're in about 10 to 14 weeks. That's usually the most frustrating time. Their bladder is really only, it's not very big at all, and so when they feel the need to go, they're just going to go. And you're probably feeling that frustration as well, but Theo has been doing a lot better with his potty training lately, and what I am trying to do I've read a lot of books and gotten some online resources that were really helpful, and you can also check out those resources in the link below. It's in the description. But some of those helpful tips are negative reinforcement to a puppy is something that they just will not understand. They haven't met that mental ability yet to understand what that means. It's confusing, it's stressful to them, and they don't know what they actually did wrong. Rubbing their nose in their potty or anything like that is not a good thing. Theo, it's particularly hard for him because he's an indoor dog only right now until he gets his third parvo shot. But also when you have a potty pad or whatever system you have for setting up his little potty station, as I call it, you want to definitely reward him, and you need to be quick, within, every millisecond counts. But the second he starts going to the bathroom in the right spot, you reward him, and you can do that with little treats. That are tiny little pebble treats that are really good. They're kind of like gummy. They're good for teething as well. Or you could just have what they call a treat cup, and just give them a little bit of the treat cup, and say the word potty whenever they are, or bathroom, or go pee, or whatever words you use, and stick with that word, because when you keep saying that word, he's going to start to recognize it, and he's going to remember the treats he gets with it, and he'll start to, the fact that you're focusing on what you want him to do, he's going to pick up on that. Dogs are really smart. The other thing that I read was potty pads are good. There are bells also too, where you can ring a bell and say potty at the same time, and you can put a little bell next to your door so that he goes and rings the bell whenever he needs to go potty. So that's also a really popular method that I've heard it works really well, and that's what he's working on now too. If you want to learn how to do that, feel free to check the link below. The other thing is you really want to time, depending on how old your puppy is, if he's really young like Theo, he's probably going to need to eat 3 to 4 times a day every 3 hours or so. Every 4 hours or so. And puppies pee or poop almost immediately after they eat. So it's usually within an hour. Especially with drinking water. If they're drinking a lot of water, you might have to limit that to only certain times, because they're going to pee within an hour of drinking water, and they're going to poop within probably 1 to 2 hours of eating food. So keep that in mind. Their digestive system is very sensitive and small, and they don't know yet, but with a little bit of positive reinforcement you can do that. And a great way to also potty train them, in addition to these little tips, is to make sure you can crate train them as soon as possible. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Feel free to check out my other videos that I'll be posting up soon, and have a great day.